Yo quiero Taco Bell.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And if you're a new viewer, consider smashing that subscribe button. I know you'll get a ton of insights into some of the best anabolic recipes out today. Well, today we're taking on the infamous CRUNCHRWAP Supreme.
It's CRUNCHRWAP Supreme. All the classic Taco Bell taste grilled up, so it's good to go.
Oh my goodness. Talk about mouth-watering late night eats and childhood memories all crammed into one awesome meal. Man, who would have ever thought that having Taco Bell CRUNCHWRAP Supremes would get you some anabolic gains?
The word gains is in the Urban Dictionary and it says it was made famous by the Hodge twins? Yeah. Yeah. You don't say.
And obviously you can't forget the good old hot sauce, which, by the way, how many of you guys are guilty of grabbing as many hot sauce packets when you hit up Taco Bell? Did you know that their hot sauces are so damn popular that Tipsy Elves have actually created onesies? If we're working with CRUNCHWRAP Supreme now, what about cinnamon twists? Who absolutely devoured cinnamon twists as a kid and maybe still do today? But I don't want to hold your taste buds a minute longer. So without further ado, let's get into the CRUNCHWRAP Supreme. Alright guys, in terms of ingredients, you don't have a whole lot. You have a ton of flexibility in terms of how you flavor and season the meat, but we're gonna go ahead and start off with 112 grams of 96% ground beef. Now in terms of seasonings, RJ has a handful that he picks from. We've got oregano, crushed red peppers, paprika, chili powder, and salt. So we're gonna go ahead and take the 112 grams of ground beef, throw it onto the pan. So as the meat cooks, you've got a ton of different options when it comes to seasoning. The ones that RJ pulls out is trying to mimic the CRUNCHWRAP Supreme as close as possible. He uses 1 gram of each. To each your own, right? Season it however you want. Alright guys, next up is we're gonna go ahead and heat up this tortilla just a pinch so we can make this tortilla more pliable. Now we've got the tortilla heated up, we're gonna toss our meat onto it, and from here we're gonna go ahead and make a little tower. So we got the 112 grams of ground beef, then we'll go ahead and add the 56 grams of fat-free cheddar. All right, and then we've got 56 grams of pico de gallo. This is straight goodness for you guys. Oh yeah, good glory. All right guys, now we've got the tostada part. We're gonna go ahead and grab one of these baked tostadas that you can easily find over at Kroger, Walmart, any of your grocery stores are more than likely going to carry these. But we're gonna go ahead and grab one of these, throw our refried beans on them, and then we'll toss it onto our little creation. Now that we've got this, we're gonna go ahead and lay this right on top. All right, here comes the fun part. We're gonna go ahead and lift the tortilla across each section, making sure that you're not putting too much pressure on the tostada. Ooh, it's gonna be a little bit of a trick, boys. Gently make our way around. Slow is fast, fast is slow, right? Okay, here we go, guys. That's what it looks like. We're gonna go ahead and throw this onto the stove, give it those nice little grill marks. Let's go. All right, success. Apollo has landed. RJ has this on here for a good little bit, so the tostada and the tortilla bind together. Oh, yeah. That's looking solid.
looking like a beast. Oh, look at that golden brown.
Oh, that is looking mighty good. Time to dig into this. Ain't she a beaut? Oh yeah, got that nice little crisp on it. Let's do this. Oh yeah. There she blows. We did it, the Anabolic CRUNCHRWAP Supreme. This is looking pretty awesome. So, a couple of tidbits. From a skill level, this isn't too bad. I think the only difficult hurdle is really just getting the tortilla around the tostada. Without further ado, let's get into the 3 categories. All right, folks, you know the rules. Anabolics, taste, and is this gonna satisfy your craving? Before we get into anabolics, let's take a look at the overall calories and the macro breakdown. From a calorie standpoint, we're looking at 525 total calories with 9 grams of fat, 52 grams of protein, and 59 grams of carbs. When we take a look at the actual Taco Bell CRUNCHWRAP Supreme, from a calorie standpoint, they're pretty similar, but you take a look at the fat, carb, and protein breakdown, and not to mention, there is a ton of sodium in the original CRUNCHWRAP Supreme. But from a fat and protein standpoint, there is a significant difference. From an anabolic standpoint, you're looking at 52 grams of protein compared to 16 grams of protein from the original Taco Bell CRUNCHWRAP Supreme. Not to mention, this bad boy is a hefty amount of food. Look at that. How beautiful does that look? So much protein, guys.
Okay.
I mean, who knew that fast food could keep the weight off and get you jacked? All right, so from an anabolic level, we're gonna go ahead and give this a 9. Before we get into taste, I think one of the upsides of doing this recipe is that if you get the ingredients, there's gonna be multiple numbers of tortillas, tostadas, and you're gonna have a ton of meat. This specific recipe only called for 112 grams of ground beef. And more often than not, you're probably gonna have a lot left over. So that means you're gonna get multiple rounds of CRUNCHWRAP Supremes at a lower cost than what you would probably find at Taco Bell. All right, guys, cheers. Woo! Oh, hot damn. Oh my goodness. Yo. That is solid. Game over.
Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
All right, guys, in terms of taste, this thing is a home run.
Okay.
For sure, no questions asked. Now the downside of this, unfortunately today I don't have a CRUNCHWRAP Supreme from Taco Bell to test this against, but taste, we're definitely giving it a 10. I don't even need one. This tastes so good. The seasoning is seriously on point. I'm really impressed with this one. This definitely hits a home run. So guys, if you're looking to make this at home, make sure to try and stick to the seasoning options that RJ has selected for the ingredient list. This definitely comes out so close to the original CRUNCHWRAP Supreme from Taco Bell, at least from what I remember. It tastes amazing. Not only that, the added tostada and browning it on the pan just really gives it that extra aesthetic appeal, but also adds to the crunch and overall experience. So, highly recommend this. But from a craving standpoint, you're definitely gonna get all of the nuggets of what a CRUNCHWRAP Supreme has. In terms of flavor, the crunch, the authenticity of the golden brown aspect of it, really just hitting all aesthetic points. So we're gonna go ahead and give craving an absolute 10. Overall, this recipe is superb. Definitely try this out, guys. I can't say it enough. All right, guys, you heard it here. 3 categories: anabolics, taste, and craving. We got a total score of 9.6. Hey, Cupcake, what do you think? Yeah, I know. But I hope you guys got your weekly dose of anabolic goodness. And if you guys enjoyed the content, give this video a big fat thumbs up, share it around with your friends, your family, and if you're new to the channel and made it this far into the video, smash that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? And with that being said, guys, thank you for the continued support and love that you guys have been showing me. But without further ado, stay safe, stay swole, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.